Welcome to Mini Medi. You'll notice my hair is a little different today because I promised my mom once in a while I would show my hair. And normally my hair is actually orange. So this is actually different even for me, let alone you guys out there. So change is good and positive, so it's fun to explore and it's fun to be a girl, and that's what's great. You can dress it up. That's what I pretty much say about meditation, because you can take your meditative space and make a great altar and dedicate real life flowers on it and make it really nice and to your liking, as pretty as you like. Just like an outfit, you can make it as pretty as you like. Or a meditation area can just be standing in line, closing your eyes and saying thank you for life. It doesn't have to be dressed up at all. It just is. And that's pretty much how we are, because in God's eyes, we are always dressed up and beautiful. And in our eyes, we judge by appearances, and that's how we are raised. And we know that beyond those appearances, and when we do judge on appearances, we always get woke up from the reality that things are not as they appear, and we learn that more and more as we live our lives and we participate in our own evolution. And sometimes we judge by appearances and we are mistaken. So you should always be treating people, everyone you meet, with some type of gentleness and kindness in your heart, because you really have no idea who that person is. Could be an angel sent to test you to see how good of a heart you actually have, and if you are open to helping other people. And I've been guilty. I remember my one neighbor, I thought I put them in a box with my thinking. So they drank and just acted up a lot on the weekends and things. And then I had an incident happen here where somebody was racing down the street. They end up hitting a pole in my front yard, and my whole big pine tree fell down. The light post fell down and they died. He was a young man and he passed away, and his wife was in the car. I'm not sure whatever happened to her, but her neck was broke. And we had just this chaos in the yard, and it was the person that I asked and thought would say yes just kept putting me off, and I'm sure he had his reasons. However, it's the person that I had put in a box and judged as just alcoholics and like basically good for nothing, right? I never even thought to ask them, but they are the neighbors that just jumped in, cut the evergreen tree up, put it in their yard, burned it, never asked for money, never asked for nothing, just did it because they wanted to. So, I learned it from that, because I realized you just don't know who's going to be the ones to help you. And it's not always the ones you think. And hopefully you've already learned that lesson, so that's why it's important. So we're going to have a little meditation on being our authentic self and being true to ourselves. On that, just hold your hands out and take 3 deep breaths. I am open to being true to myself, and whenever I'm tempted to judge myself or others on appearances, I look deeper and beyond those limited thoughts, knowing that I don't see things, that I don't see the big picture. I am not supposed to see the big picture, but I know I just do the right thing no matter what. And beyond any judgments or any limits I put upon other people or upon myself, I know that my higher power, the universe, sees me in the most delightful, beautiful way possible. And I go about my day, and that is where I put my mind. Even though it's not always the case, that is the goal, and that is what I proclaim, that I go out into this world. Even when I look in the mirror, I see what God sees. That is what my goal is. It might not even be true, but I make attempts to see more clear with the perspective as my higher power sees me as all good. I look in the mirror and see me as all good. I look at others and see them as all good. And just see the good in others and give people the benefit of the doubt. And then times when you want to maybe be a little hard on people, because we all need some gentleness and we all need each other's kindness. So just repeat after me. I am true to myself and I am authentic. I treat myself well and I treat others well. And just take a deep breath. Inhale the positive energy and exhale. Exhaling all negative thoughts or judgments. And on that, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for any new subscribers that may have tuned in. I appreciate you. Excuse me. And may you continue on this day and be your authentic self. And I will see you next time. You have a grand, beautiful, authentic day with your good, beautiful, authentic self.